Everyone, welcome back to Jethro Productions, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Goodsmile company Mickey Mouse. And before I get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel. We're almost reaching 200 subscribers, which is awesome. And share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I hope you'll find this review helpful. And be sure to share it to any of your friends or whatever that you know that will be interested in stuff like this or stop motion stuff, because I also do stop motion. So that's basically what I'm gonna say before the review. And comment down below what you want to see next, and hit the like button. So without further ado, let's get right into this review. So first of all, we're gonna be looking at the box. And you can see the model number is 100, and here you have a product shot, and right here you have the Mickey Mouse. And down here you got another product shot and some other stuff right here, and you got 100 product number 100 Mickey Mouse down here, and on top you got another product shot, and which is I think no, it's not the same thing as the bottom one. Give me a second, let me focus. Yeah, there we go. So that's basically the top, and on the side you got another product shot right here. It's not focusing. Oh, there we go. And you got product shot right here, and one of the accessories it comes with, and the product shot right here again. And on the back we got a very big product shot like the entire figure. I'm not sure if it's to scale, but it looks kind of like it. And down here we got a chair, this filming thing, and here is some of the accessories it comes with, and a bunch of Japanese words. Now, yep, that's basically it for the box. So that's basically it for the box. So without further ado, let's open this thing up. Here we have the figure out of the packaging. And looking at this figure, this is a pretty short figure and pretty small. And of course it's Mickey Mouse and he's pretty small. And I'm sorry about the background voice, but... And here you got his, camera thing that... I'm gonna go through all the accessories in the next segment. So here we have his chair and this... I forgot what this is called, but... yeah, that, and oops, and it still comes with a stand, which is one of my favorite things, and which is pretty nice. And it comes with a lot of accessories, so a lot of accessories. There's a lot to go through. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a long video, so just stay on or just skip to the part you want to watch, whatever. So in a little overview of this figure has a pretty good paint job, and it has interchangeable eyes, which are pretty awesome. And it does, and I'm gonna show how you do that in oops, sorry about that. Put this back. Here we go. And comes this chair, which he can't even sit on, because I'm not sure if they articulate. I tried, but you'll bend the rubber. You will bend the rubber, and it's gonna be very hard for you to get him to a sitting pose. So, and this is a pretty nice accessory they included, and the chair as well. I mean, this is I think it's compatible with 1/12 scale figures like the Marvel Legends or whatever, if you want to pose it with this chair or whatever. So that's basically it for the overview, and this stand is a very small stand since this is a small figure. And I mean, overall the paint job and the likeness of Mickey Mouse is awesome. It looks exactly like Mickey Mouse. And yes, that's basically it for overview, and let's get right into the accessories. So right here we have all the big prop accessories. So all the props, not interchangeable stuff for the figure. Let me get this to light up a bit. There we go. And so here we have this chair, and it's a very nice chair. As you can see, it has a good paint job, good details, and you can see this Mickey Mouse hand right here. It's very nice, and a very nice addition. Right here you can see Mickey. Down here is just all red, and on the bottom I think that's supposed to like whales. I wish they were removable or something, that, or you can move it around. So I wish that was the case, but it isn't. So here we have some black paint on this chair, and on the back it's just red and yellow and black and white down here. So that's basically it for this chair. Let's put that aside. And here we have this camera thing, this camera right here, and get it focused. There we go. And you just need to plug this part in, and plug the legs in. It's not really that hard. I think it's on the instructions as well. And you just plug everything in. I'm not sure if it matters what order you do it in or what side you put the legs facing. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe this one's back here. And yeah, just try to get it to stand and look good like the product image on the instruction. Yeah, and that's kind of an instruction book, so if you have this figure, be sure to read the instructions before you do anything. If not, you know, that's why I do it, because I really don't want to break any. I read the instructions because I really don't want to break the figure or anything with it. And here I forgot what this is called, but it's a very nice addition, and actually, you know, articulate right here, so that's very nice. And thus here, scene 100, take 1. So it's a very nice addition detail right here. And I'm not sure why mine is a bit, you know, out of place, but I can bear it. I'll just bear it because, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm not even sure I'm even going to be posing this in my shelf with this thing right here. And here we got the stand, which is a pretty nice stand. And let's see, there we go. I can get this focused. There we go. As you can see, it comes with 2 parts. You can just fit it in right here like that, and then the Mickey Mouse does have a pack hole right here. You can just pack into it just like that. Okay, yeah, it works just like that. So you can make him like jumping, or you know, or if you can't get this figure to stand, you can just use the stand. Or you can do very many different crazy poses with this stand. So that's pretty nice. Oops, now this is stuck. Let me get this off. There we go. Okay, so oops, wrong way. This one. Okay. So that's basically for that. And here we have this. I'm not sure what this is. Oops. I'm not sure what this is, but it's a pretty cool accessory. And you can actually remove the hand for it to be, you know, just a prop, just like that. Or you can just add in the hand for it to, you know, hold this thing. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's a pretty cool addition, and it does come with one of these accessories to, you know, replace this string thing with this, you know, with a bigger hole right here. So you can do that if you want. I'm not sure if that's necessary, but it's a good, you know, you have a lot of posing options. Okay, so that's basically it for the big accessories. And on the small accessories, we got this hand right here, a fisted hand, a pointing hand, and I'm not sure why this thing keeps coming off, but and you got a straight, you know, straight arm and a bended arm, and it comes with the opposite. So it does have another straight arm for this part, and have another bended arm for this part, which is pretty nice for if I want to do stop motion this guy. So but I'm actually wanting this to articulate, so I don't have to, you know, replace the arms and all that. But it's good that they include that. But of course, if it articulate, it will be better. But I'm fine with it for now. And here it comes with you know, open hands. Right here you can see open hands. Another open hand for the other hand. I think this is about, you know, about to grab something hands. And this another, you know, I'm not sure what, another wide open hands. It's like a Spider-Man hand. I mean, when you know, when he lands, he's posing. You know, action, not action, superhero landing. I mean, you can try many crazy stuff with this as well. And yes. And one of these parts that I'm not sure why, but it's okay. But they include these eyes that you can interchange, which I'm gonna show how in a actually I can show you right now. So let me go ahead and open these up. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. We got the first eye out. And let's get the other one out as well. This one's pretty hard. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 eyes. I'm not sure the difference. What's the difference with them? But I don't know. Oh yeah, looking at one side. Oops, you can't really see. There we go. So let me remove this and you can see, there's two, things right here like popsicle sticks, but they can just remove, so just pull them out. That's the first eye right here, and you pull the second eye out right here. So you can see Mickey Mouse has no eyes right now. And let's put this in just how I took it out, just put it in the same way. Here. I'm not sure, I think this one belongs here. So just try. If it doesn't work, that means it belongs to the other part. Let me move this camera. So there we go for the first one. And for the second one, I'm just going to include it right here. Okay. There we go. Wait, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the other part. I'm still trying, trying out new stuff with this figure. Just bear with me for a moment. Things like that. Oh yeah, and it does have a right left on the eye, on the back of the eye as well. So I didn't see that until right now. So you can use that as a guide as well. So I'm not sure why this is a bit, more side. But I'm trying to move it there a bit. Oh, oops, got stuck, and now I will try put it back again. Or maybe do you put that eye first? I'm not sure. Let's try. This is the right, and that's all I know. It's the right part. Let's see. Okay. I might just cut this part out. I'm not sure. So okay, it doesn't seem like it's gonna fit in here. Or do I don't think it's the opposite way, is it? It's not. I'm not sure why this eye is not, fitting in there. Well, there we go. Yep, there we go. Yep, okay, sorry about that. But there we go, we got it in. Let's put the other eye in, which is right here. Okay, I think this one will be easier. Yep, there we go, we got it. So what's the difference between these eyes? This one is looking straight and this one is looking right. So that's a pretty nice addition for this figure. Or you can just mix them around as well. So and good thing they have the markers that mark this is. This one is the, wait, let me see. Let me see this one. This one that says the right one, and I'm pretty sure this one's the left one. So, and now you got the eye in, and then you just plug it back in, just like that. And you got Mickey Mouse with another set of eyes. Get this focus. There we go. Yep. So that's pretty nice. And these arms are interchangeable as well, but I'm not sure I'm going to take them out yet. I'm just going to show you. It's probably you can just take it out like that, and you probably just insert. You can just insert it back to the hole easily. And if it doesn't fit, just move it around. Yeah, you should take the hands out as well before you do this. So just try to fit it in. I tried it just now and it isn't easy, so I'm just gonna try do it again. Yep. And now I wish it was articulated. The elbow was articulated. So let's move this a bit, and you can put the hands back. And the hands are also pretty straightforward. Just put this white thing in there, and then just plug the hand in. And there's also a plug hole right there. And it's pretty tight, so you gotta be careful to not break anything. There we go. Okay, so here we got. So here I'm just showing you how you put the hands in, and this one is actually pretty easy. So let me just show you right now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, I got it out. So here it is, and here we have this thing right here. Let's remove that, remove this, remove this piece right here, and just add this piece in. I think you put it the other way, so you can fit all the way in there, just like that, and then just plug this in, just like that. Increase the brightness a bit. So here, I'm not focusing. There we go. Yep. So that's basically how you do that. And that's just an interchangeable hand as well. What's this in there? Oh, you can. There, it comes with, you know, a plastic thing in here. Just remove it so you can plug it in. And I'm not sure why there is that, but it's fine. And let me show you how to, you know, remove this hand and then put the hand with the. I still don't know what this is, so let's try it. Put the hand in right here. Just for now, I'm just gonna use this one. Put the hand in. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a, you know, very long review, since there are so many things to it. Okay, now I'm gonna remove this hand, and you still need to put this white thing back on there. And now I can just wait. I'm not sure if this is the right hand. Yes. Wait. No, this is not the right hand. It's supposed to be this hand. Well, then let me put this back. There we go. And let's take this one out again. And let's put this hand. Okay, there we go. Now you got it holding this thing right here. I'm not sure what this is. Just gonna, you know, holding it. Sorry, you can't really see. Oops. You know, this is you just have to take time to, you know, learn how to do all this. Let's try again. There we go. Oops. Oh, this came off. And yep, it's easy. You can just plug it back in. Okay, and now you just put this here. And just turn this hand a bit like that. Put this back in. Why is it not fitting in? Let's try again. There we go. Now we got it in. So now Mickey Mouse is holding this thing right here. It's pretty nice. There we go. And I think that's all for the accessories, and let's get right into the articulation of this guy. Here we have the figure. I'm just going to go ahead and show the articulation. So you can look up that high and look down this low, and you can turn the head 360 degrees, which is awesome. And you can put the hands up that high and go 360 degrees on the hands. Oops, you see, now it just came off. So be careful when you're, you know, playing this figure or posing this figure. Even doing stop motion with this figure, you can actually damage some stuff. So there we go, and you can move the hands that low and that high. You can turn it around, which is pretty awesome. And this part you can also turn it around 360 degrees. Okay, it's gonna pop off, so I'm not gonna do it. And let's take the head off. And same for the articulation on the hand, it's also the same. The torso, you can turn it 360 degrees. As I wouldn't do that. Just maybe turn it a bit to right here. And the legs, you can actually go that high, which will damage the rubber, so I wouldn't do that as well. That's why it's hard to get him into the sitting pose for this chair right here. And doesn't have any, you know, ankle pivot. You can just rotate it, that's all. And you can, there's some toe articulation right here, which is pretty nice. Okay, so I'm just going to try to get him to a sitting pose, but I really don't want to bend too much. So I won't bring the figure. Yeah, so there's actually no way for get him in a sitting pose. You can't really see. So there's actually no way you can get him to a sitting pose. And I'm not sure. And that's the best I think you can do. Let me zoom out a bit. There we go. So I think that's the best you can do to get him to a sitting pose. Okay, let me focus. There we go. But other than that, you can't really get him to a sitting pose. And I'm not sure. Maybe you can use this for your 6-inch legends or any other 112 figures, or even 3-inch figures, like 3.75-inch figures. And that's basically it for the articulation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick comparison and do a quick overview and wrap this video up. Okay, so first of all, before I get into the comparison, I'm just gonna measure this figure real quick. And I'm not sure if it's because of the camera angle or angle. Sorry about that. It's actually a bit more than 4 inches tall from the ears, and if you want just from the head, just a bit more than 3.5 inches tall. So that's how tall this figure is. And now we're just gonna get into the comparisons. And most of my figures are on my shelf in a very good pose, so I'm just not going to take everything out. And here we have him beside my Mesco Popeye figure. Let me just get out a bit. So as you can see, that's a 6-inch 1/12 scale figure compared to this. I'm not sure if this is 3-inch figure or... I mean, I think it's pretty size accurate for him. For a 1/12 figure. So... And let me remove this one and let's get into some Marvel Legends. First of all, we got this Black Widow from the Black Widow movie wave, which is pretty tall. And let's get this stand. Looks so bad standing. I'm not sure why I can't get it to stand. Okay, that's not that. And we got my Marvel Legends Miles Morales. So as you can see, that's how Legends compared to this figure right here. And last, I'm just gonna put a 3-inch figure to just give you a comparison to see how it compares to a 3-inch figure. So it's about the same size, and it's very hard to get this thing to stand as well. I mean, the articulation is not too good. Get 3-inch figures to stand. Yep, there we go. And yeah, about the same size, and not size accurate at all, since Mickey Mouse is not that big. And one thing I would really like to try is putting some of my Marvel Legends figures on this chair. So I'm gonna put the Black Widow on this chair. Okay. It's actually not too bad. I mean, it actually works. Yeah, it actually works pretty nice, pretty well. And now I'm gonna try to put the Miles Morales on here. It's actually not too bad. I mean, I think it works pretty well for 1/12 figures. This chair actually works very well. And you can put like a camera right here filming. I'm not sure if you can do a cool photography with this, or just a quick stop motion with this right here. But I would recommend using not using this bended elbow right here, but using this straight elbow to do your stop motion, because I mean it's very hard to articulate this thing, and you really don't want to keep switching it up and you make it loose and all that. So I'm probably just gonna leave it like this for my display, but when I do stop motion this, I'm just gonna switch out this hand right here. So that's basically what I'm gonna say for now, and let's get right into the overview of this figure. Before I get to the overview, there's one thing I forgot to do, which is to show you the figure. Show the figure and how the details and the paint job. Forgot to do that. So now I'm just gonna get a quick glance, and got this skin tone color right here with awesome details. No color. What is it called? Color. Okay, I just can't find that word right now. But there's no splashing of the color that you can see it overlap to other parts. And the mouth, you got a pretty nice red paint, and you can see the tongue right here. And the part of the torso right here is basically just black, and the arm is just black, and the hands is just white. And on this, the pants right here is red, and does have 2 white dots right here, and 2 white dots at the back. And you got a hole right here to put the stand, and here you got his tail, which is also black. The leg is also black, but the shoe is yellow. So, and you got this thing right here, but the shoe is not interchangeable, and I don't see why they would do that. So that's basically it for this figure, and the details are pretty awesome. And there's not that much details on Mickey Mouse. So yeah, so that's basically it for this. See all these details and all that, and let's actually get into the overview right now. So that's basically it for this video, and I'm just gonna give this figure about 8 out of 10, since it's not as articulated as I thought. It doesn't have good elbow articulation. You gotta switch the elbows out with the replaceable elbows right here, which is I don't really like that. I wish it was they just go ahead and include the articulation right here. So that's basically it for this review, and it does come with very interesting accessories and very cool accessories that you can have a lot of posing options with this guy. And this chair is one of my favorite because you can put 112 figures on here. So that's basically it for this review, and thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. We're almost hitting 200 subscribers. We need only about 21 more subscribers to hit 200. So thank you guys for all of you who are subscribed to my channel. Thank you for supporting my channel, and be sure to share this video or share my channel with other people that might find my channel helpful, or what they're interested in, or if they're collecting any Marvel Legends action figures or whatsoever. Be sure to check out be sure to share my channel with your friends, your family members, or just get a quick subscribe so we can hit 200 subscribers. And be sure to comment down below what you think about this video, and if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, and comment down below what you would like to see next, and any comments about this figure, or would you pick this up. And the last time I checked, I think the price for this is about $40, but I got this for $10. So I'm not sure if it's pre-owned, but if you know what OfferUp is, I bought it from there, and I'm not sure why they sell it for 10, which is a good thing, so I can get it for a cheap price. And maybe if this is $40, I might not even get it. So that's all for this video, and thank you.